Slit! And, oh, really? Fuck you! Hey, you fuck you, bitch! Alright, and then basically this next part is the doozy. I hate it. Now, if you have a bow and arrow, I'm going to recommend you get it out. Get it out! I hope I got one. Alright. We got the Black Bow of Ferris. I don't even know where, don't remember where we got that, but, so we're going to use that. I think we can use that here. I'm not 100%. Yeah, there we go. And we're literally just going to ping the shit out of this bitch. Because and take the time. I mean, you can be a badass about it, and I am normally, but for time's sake, I am honestly not being a badass about it, and I'm pinging this bitch down because he will knock you off this edge. And not only will he knock you off, that's not the worst part about it. The worst part is that this bridge can be a bitch to get across. So if you are having trouble, this is a good way to remedy it. Now, he can't shoot his electricity past that wall, but we can still shoot our arrow into his sphincter. And now he's dead. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we don't have to worry about him, and we can take our time across this thing. Okay? Now, not only is the bridge narrow, but these things sway in an odd way, and it makes you confused. And so on your first try through here, that can definitely be a hindrance. You don't want to be rushing out here. Now, the trick is this right here. When that one swings by, I like to move up until I can barely touch it, and then start running and do a jump right there. That's how you do it. You basically, it doesn't look like you're going to have enough time, but you do. Okay? Then normally you would run over there, kill him, and then make your way up to this fog door, which is going to lead us to the outside world. Yay, we're outside! Alright, first things first. First thing you want to do is you're going to want to run up here, and then you're going to come along here, and then you're going to drop right down here. I know it sounds kind of weird, but drop down, and there's your bonfire percent fortress. That thing is a lifesaver, because by this point, if you're a beginner, you know, if you didn't have any help, if you're playing this like you should, your first time through, no help, no anything, this is a great find. And it really, it really pains me, and I do have to say that I feel really pained that a lot of people didn't experience this game for themselves. They rather experienced it through somebody else's eyes. Like, I'm just excited and very happy that I got to experience this with absolutely no help. It took me 70 hours to beat the game my first time through. Now hurry up and grab this. Ah, shit. Don't stand there too long. Now, you can tell by the ground that obviously something's throwing some big shit. So you don't want to stand there too long. First of all, we're going to come over this way. And there's a humongous knight here. He's got a big ass mace. Oh, shit. Swing your mace, bitch. Swing your mace. Oh, really? Get slit. But yeah, I'm just very disappointed that so many people don't get to experience this by themselves, and they choose not to. They either watch my playthrough, or they watch somebody's playthrough, or they ask a ton of questions. But from here, you can see where we fought the Bell Dragon over there. Let's see. You can see that building over there to the right. That's where. Ah, you fucker. Ah, you fuck you. All right, let's get up here and fuck this. Fuck this bitch. Get fucked. Now he's gonna give us his rapier, which is a pretty nice weapon, probably if you use those. I'm not a fan. Ricard's rapier. It just sounds like something a sticky piece of an item that you wouldn't want to have yourself. Now, always from now on, slash the fuckers to make sure that there is absolutely nothing that can eat you. Because if those things eat you, you're pretty screwed. Divine Blessing is a nice item to have in a sticky situation. And that Ring of Rare Sacrifice, of course, will come in handy. And I'm a crack. You know, I just woke up while I'm recording this, so I can't keep. I can't help but keep thinking about this dream I had. So, like, just vivid. And it's so crazy because in your dream, in your mind, a person you haven't seen in 6 years, it makes you want to. You create that person. You create them the way that you feel. And tell me, this isn't the saddest story ever. And then tell me if you've experienced this. But in your dream, you create this perfect person that you would love to be with, that has the face of the person you know. But then when you wake up, that's just not how it happened, you know, and you'll never know that person. So in essence, you created like the perfect person, but she can never exist. How fucked up is that? It's like you just want to flick your mind in the testicles and say no. All right. Hang on a minute. We are going to do something first that I completely forgot to do. We are not in human form. Now this is a shortcut back. The truth is, I don't know where the key is. I forget. So I don't remember. But anyway, it lets you get back to the first of Sin's Fortress. And then there's a guy over here. Let's see what he's doing. What the hell you doing, brah? What are you doing, brah? Get down! I don't even remember what he's doing. He's guarding the wall to nowhere. Wow. I don't guess I've ever been over here. There's gotta be more than that. Maybe not. Titanite Chad. Okay. But anyway, so we're gonna go back. Actually, I didn't show you something pretty cool. If you run this way, and you run over here, and jump, and run this way, you can find a merchant! Hey, merchant! What's up?
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sam's fortress alone. But I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
Okay, so you can sell us black fire bombs, green blossoms, which is an awesome item to have for PvP. Some large titanite shards. I didn't know he sold those. And green titanite shards. And he also sells the Onion Bro set. So that's pretty cool. If you want to dress up like Fatty. He's got the Thunder and the Spell stone plate rings. But as for now, we're not going to purchase anything from his ass. As a matter of fact, can I use... I need to get back to the bonfire. I need to hurry. So we're going to do the jump. And get over there quick. We don't want to get hit by these fireballs of doom and destruction. I didn't use any humanity to kindle! Fuck! Kindle the fire! Which is what I wanted to do. Can we kindle it? Oh, fuck. I don't even think we can kindle it twice yet. Reverse hollowing. Oh, but yeah, so I made up a dream about this girl and keep dwelling on it. Alright, kindle. And it's so sad, because it's like, I never could understand her. Like, as a person. I never could. I just couldn't get it. We spoke two separate languages, honestly, because she was deaf. And even though you could spell out what you wanted to say to her, you could never understand what she was trying to convey, because you could never hear the sound of her voice. You could never... I never heard her speak. You know? she never heard me speak before. It's the craziest thing. It's like, what would happen if, like, one day she just could hear, you know? What would it be like to her? Would it be the most beautiful thing she'd ever heard, or would it be the scariest thing she's ever heard? Well, it would have been the only thing she's ever heard, for sure as fuck. But what would it be, you know? I don't know. Fuck. I'm really dwelling on this. I need to shut the fuck up, because this is goddamn Demon Souls. This is... Oh, alright. Just be sure not to stand in one spot too long as you make your way up here. And, be very careful if you go unhollow to, be very, very careful that you don't get invaded. And if you do get invaded, that you can take care of yourself. Now, first things first, this fog gate you maybe want... This is the boss. We are going to go over here and we'll fight the boss. You do not want to do that. First of all, you're going to want to take care of this guy that's lobbing humongous bombs of death at you. Just walk up here and you'll see him in here. Okay? He's going to just start immediately raging. And when he rages like that, that leaves him open for some attackage. So go ahead and give him some death. Now, he's not that hard. He will die very quickly. And then he will drop Titanite chunk. And then you can bust all these over here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. Yeah, there's nothing there. And our boss stands in front of us right there. The Iron Golem. And we are going to actually... I'm going to show you an NPC that can kind of help you. What NPCs do in this game is offer somewhat of a distraction. The fuck am I at? Shit! You get turned around running in a goddamn circle and shit. They basically turn around the enemy and he's right here. So Iron Tarkus, he's a piece of shit. He sucks. But I recommend you grab him just for the distraction. Okay? Now, keep in mind that I am grabbing these guys. Normally I don't, but it takes me longer to kill than the boss. And just wait for him to be summoned. Now you might see yet another, like this guy. We see this guy sitting here, he's waiting to be summoned. You could have up to 2 people summoned. So here's Tarkus. Hey, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and traverse the light, and we're going to take on the Iron Golem. So here we go. Now he's going to throw like a sonic boom. Sonic boom! What you want to do is just get up there and get ready to dodge, okay? Now, your main enemy in this map is the side of the cliff, actually. You're going to fall off this shit. Now, the thing is that we're way too strong for this boss, so we've immediately staggered him, okay? Like, with one hit, we staggered him, which means that he's going to fall down in a minute. Now, if we staggered him close to an edge, we could easily just knock him off of it and end the boss fight. So you can see how Tarkus really isn't doing much but distracting him. And even if he hadn't, I mean, look, he's dead already. Just a testament to how fucking insanely strong this weapon that we have is. This is my favorite place in the whole game. This is where I would live if I could live in a video game world. It would be Orlando. And that will leave you with some type of excitement for the next installment, for the next video, as we stare out over the ooh, 40,000 souls! Actually, fuck that! Let's go spend them! As we stare out over Anne Orlando, we're not even going to take a bite of this apple yet. We're just going to simply find the... Actually, I have to do this anyway. We're going to find the first bonfire. Now these guys are definitely something to be feared. See, we'll take those guys on later because there's items over here and they're guarding a shit ton of items that we're gonna want. So we'll take them on later. Right now we're just going to go and level up, and then that'll be a segment for now. I'll split them up, and what I'm basically doing here is I'm going to try and get a section done a day. So today was this section, which I'm going to split this up into like 2 videos. Let's level up. Let's give Vitality a boost to 27. How many levels? 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Vitality. Wait. My endurance is so low too. God, that sucks. We had to put that much into strength. But nevertheless, we got more vitality now. We need more life. That's a given. In any case, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Next time we come back, we will be taking on Orlando, which has the hardest boss, in my opinion, in the game. One of them, anyway. Well, yeah, pretty much the hardest boss to me, which is Smo and Ornstein. I'm sure you've heard of them. They're pretty infamous. So we'll be taking on this place. You'll see the beauty of it and see why I love it so much. Thanks for watching, guys. Ask any questions in the comments later!